honestly, she's a lady of class. She's amazing. She comes across as someone you all love to meet any day, any time. And she's not here alone. She's here with her home. So in no particular manner, let me recognize these two amazing personalities. Chief Alhaji Lawal. Please your hands together for me. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. And I also have the beautiful heart, the adorable, charming, captivating Chief Mrs. Lizzy Anjorin. Please your hands together for her. Wow, gorgeous, ever smiling. Thank you so much. You're such a wonderful personality to see and to look at any day, any time. And now, before your arrival, a wide series of presentations from serving ministers, senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And for your information, one of Africa's finest mastermind in the debit and credit card facility that we use to make life sweeter and better for us is still sitting. He spoke initially to deliver the climax lecture for the Young Achievers Award 2024. Because this period of our time and life gives us an opportunity to listen to masterminds. And so, ladies and gentlemen, for this excellent evening, the masterclass presenter, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Alice, oh my God, he is the president of the Association of Aircraft Owners of Nigeria. Please put your hands together for him. Dr. Alice Roba, once again, thank you. Big part by one standard, big by one standard. This is the climax, so please give him your attention. He's an amazing personality. Take a listen to him.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, standing on the existing protocol, hasn't this been a wonderful evening? We've seen awards to young, dynamic youth in the religious space, in the agricultural space. We've seen security men, we've seen senators, we've seen ministers. What a wonderful evening of great accomplishments. But I saved the best for last, didn't I? Nothing is more inspiring than a young man that has the brain of a machine, because it is that kind of thought process. You know, unfortunately, when he received his award, everybody else got a question but him. And my hands were up, and I wasn't given the opportunity, so I would take this second chance to ask him a question, which I should have done when he received his award. You know, it's wonderful. He's a lecturer in the University of Lagos. He's lectured in the US, not just any US school, Harvard University, Unilag. And of course, some European university, you'll agree, but Unilag is our own Harvard. So the man is global in that sense. But the question I was going to ask him is, you know, it's great to have great minds in the university. But my question was going to be, to what extent has he been able to reach to the minds that we need to evolve at the primary school level and the secondary school level? Because, you know, once we lose that momentum, that interest, you know, mathematics seems very complicated. I must take personal credit. I'm not a mathematician, but I learned when you're in primary school, mathematics looks very hard and very difficult and almost impossible. When you're in primary school, I mean, come on. It's like my French teacher. I hated her until I needed to speak French when I was posted to Benin and also Francophone countries. But when you're in primary school, mathematics seems like magic. You know? Then by the time you get to secondary school, my God, algebra, advanced maths, all kinds of funny, crazy things. So I wasn't very good at math, but then I learned much later, when it was obviously too late, that mathematics was quite easy. It is so easy that I was able to teach my son how to do math, and I'm going to teach you a few tricks this evening, how to do math, and he got, just out of university, so he went to university, he got a scholarship to do his PhD. They wanted to jump his master's program, you know, because they felt it was really good. Because he and I would sit in the car and I'll say, so what's 443 times 27? You have 3 seconds, you give me the answer. What's 550 times 20? You give me the answer. So let me show you a few tricks that would amaze you. Do you know that the number 9, any more number you multiply with the number 9, if you add the two numbers, you get the number 9. Did you know that? Wow. Quite easy. So to give you an example, 9 times 3. It's always, the word is 3, right? So 3 is one number less and one number plus. What is that? The number less than 3 is 2, right? What number will he get to get 9? Thank you. So 9 times 3.
You are watching Boa TV. Kindly subscribe, like, and follow. Thank you.
Thank you, great Nigerians, as you push your hands together to yourself and take yourself. Welcome to the Young Achievers Award 2024. 14 years ago, a young Nigerian, an enterprising Nigeria had this vision. This vision to recognize young Nigerians who are making a difference in the world. Today, it's been 14 years down memory lane. The time he did is right, the time he did is now. As the convener of this amazing phenomenon, the Young Achievers Award will rise to this special moment as he takes the podium to address us as a people. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ade Dunton Ibrahim Yinka, the publisher and CEO of Nigerians. Now with a vision and on a vision, the man that never says die, the man that renovates the minds of the young ones. Please your hands together for me once again. Congratulations, bro.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
You are all welcome to the 14th Young Achievers Nigeria Award. We are sorry we are starting late, but there is something about Nigerians. We said 4 o'clock, people started coming around 5:30. Please, let's always keep to time. I want to appreciate everyone that's sitting down. Thank you, and I want to believe you enjoy your stay here. Thank you, God bless.
I must confess, this is one of the shortest speech I've listened to today. Please your hands together for me. Yes, my dad wants me to move straight on to the business of the day. Now, great Nigerians, Africans, we are gathered here today for a defining moment of something that is unique, the Young Achievers Award. This is undoubtedly the best and the most celebrated youth event in Nigeria. And today, we have someone who have not only traveled wide and far, we have someone who has the capacity to tell us more about how we can explore the world. We have someone who is not just here because he wants to be here. He's a dream maker, he's a resourceful person, he is the leader of leaders and the leaders of owners of the bird that flies in the air. To the podium, Dr. Alex. We can do that with our hands.
ladies and gentlemen. Standing existing protocols here in Nigeria, so we know we have to respect protocols. So whatever they are, let's stand on it. It's a pleasure to be here this evening to attend this event. I've been notified of it months and months ago, and I promised I'll be here, and I came. I unfortunately chose to keep Nigerian time because I know how we do things. I went to an event I gave a keynote address at an event earlier this week. It was a 9 a.m. event. I got there at 9 a.m. I went to the hotel, had breakfast for 1 hour, came out, they were still setting up. And so it's become a pattern that we need to break away from. Even our flights are late. Nothing ever works. But hopefully we can improve this country. And that's why we give awards to young people. I'm particularly proud. You know, Nigeria is also a very interesting place. You know, youth ends at about 60 years old. However, that's not the intention here. We're trying to encourage those that are rising and facing some of the most unimaginable challenges. So if you're here this evening receiving an award, it means you have not jackpot yet, and I'm proud of you because this land that has so many challenges also has so many opportunities. Somebody says that where there are challenges, there are opportunities. So when you go to that place, you have to be truly exceptional because they've gone way ahead of us. And therefore, in order to fit into that system, you have to way ahead of where we are. But we're here this evening to celebrate the best of the best. And just not to celebrate receive award, but to encourage you to become even greater. Now let me say why I was invited to speak at this event. At the age of 25, I returned from the United States and formed the first payment company. So today, if you have a card, debit or credit in your hands, that was the product of a young man that returned from America, saw that something existed there or didn't exist here, and decided to establish that. So today, every one of you carries them. If you won't go mobile, you open up the card and you're doing that. That was where my youth started from. And so it is in that same spirit that today I also run an investment company that gives opportunities to young people because you can have dreams, but they will never be realized without capital. And so capital is a key element. I congratulate Lagos State because in particular, Lagos has some interesting funds for investment in the capital space, for development in a number of things, even waste management, investment opportunities for young people. So I think you should take advantage of that. But most importantly, let today encourage you that you're already on the right path and that you will be greater and you will also lift Nigeria to be greater. Thank you very much.
Hold on, sir. Please put your hands together for him. Put your hands together for him. Now, we should have left the stage. But at a time like this in this country, the first question will come from me, sir. When you came back to the country, you did something phenomenal. Here we are at the defining moment. What will be that unique thing you want the African child, the African youth to understand and take advantage of, even in these trying times of our history?
Well, that's sounding like a difficult question. It's actually easy. It's quite easy. What we need as youth today is creativity. You know, whatever in my time, one of the things that encouraged me was that the largest single note was 20 naira. And so if you were a trader in Onitsha coming to buy goods in Lagos, you had to carry sacks of those 20 naira notes, which today have become 1,000 naira. Maybe there's even 10,000 naira in circulation. We're just not rich enough to have it in our pockets. But I was encouraged by that challenge to find a solution. And so the solution was to create a payment system that allowed you to load a card in Onitsha or Jos and Kano, come to the market here, offload the card, make a payment and move on. So the real challenge for us is to open our minds and see that everywhere around us there are challenges. There are challenges in waste management. We see a lot of stuff dumped in the river. But there are people in many parts of the world that are taking that waste out of the river and converting it to goods. Some are using it for, I worked on a project with Lagos State last month on recycling. So there's opportunity for recycling. You can recycle those goods. But the key thing is creativity. Let your imagination reach places that you that challenge you as an individual, and let that be a basis for greatness. Because even what we do with technology is all about the mind. So the strength of Nigeria, and you know what's beautiful about it? Half of us are young, not including me now, we're now all much older. But half of the Nigerian population is young. And in that youthful population is the time to be creative. Let that creativity become the basis for your greater success, and then we can celebrate you more and celebrate those that you inspire as well. Thank you very much. Any further questions?
Yes, one more from the audience. You have listened to him before he walks away. Do you have just one question for him? That's the bouldering you. He has told you what he's into. We can explore. Is that question that he needs to answer before he walks away? What is that question in your mind for this powerful, unique, and enterprising personality? Speak now or forever hold your peace. No question? No question?
Okay, let me answer. I'll answer your question. The greatest constraint to success is money.
Wow.
But there is no limit to your ability to raise money. Young people today hear about cryptocurrencies but did not understand the power of what it is. We think it's about trading Bitcoin and trading Ether, etc. But please, let your imagination inspire you. There is something called tokenization, and tokenization will create the next round of billionaires in this same Nigeria. Think about that and capitalize on that opportunity. Thank you.
Amazing. Doctor, one more thing. Sign here. Don't see it as a mistake. And if you consider it as a mistake, see it as an opportunity to learn better and be better. Nigerians will always take the lead and be the best. And we're coming up better and stronger. Please put your hands together for yourself. Having listened to the first speaker, we'll make way for the first set of awards tonight. Like I did say in my opening remarks, in a country of over 200 million people, the younger generation, over 100 million, with the talents, with the vision, with the dream of this country, you have been selected to receive this Young Achievers Award. For just one reason, that somebody noticed what you're doing, recommended to you, and that got you a place here today. So if you are doing nothing, you don't get recognition for your intentions. You get recognitions for your actions that are seen, that are visible. So please, for those of us still dreaming, bring your dream to reality. Let's be rewarded and awarded for what we're doing, and we'll get it right. Now, for the first set of awards today, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I will be the one to ship this. And now, to receive this award, it is my delight to invite an adorable personality, Prophetess Anita Jude Ogbonna. Place your hands together for this amazing award.
Okay, so Anita Jude Ogbonna was born on the 16th of July, 1984, And she's a blessed minister of the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. She's spirit-filled and word-loaded. She was ordained a minister in 2007 and called into the office of the prophetic in the year 2020. And she is a senior pastor, general overseer of Power-Based Church. The ministry started in March 2022 and is located in Ogun State, Nigeria. She's married to Pastor Jude Ogbonna and they are blessed with children. She had served under the Rock of Life ministry as the assistant pastor in FCT Abuja. Presenting to you, Anita.
My pleasure to present you this award this evening for the great thing you're doing in the house of the Lord. May God continue to bless your ministry and continue to raise you so that you will raise good, God-fearing citizens. Thank you very much.
So on, and he is a member of IISN, IACP, Rotary, Lagos Lawn Tennis, and others. He is married with kids, always loved to put peace in crisis situation, and responds to distress calls 24/7. He works across the country. He is widely traveled to many countries, and he was a former PPRO at the International Airport Police Command, and now the PA to IGP FCID SWAT Lagos Annex. He loves to put smiles on people's faces and he hates evil like anything. Put your hands together for Prince Oladimeji Richard.
Congratulations always to peacemakers. You symbolize the story of the police is your friend. And so we appreciate that and we give you this award in celebration of that. Thank you.
Congratulations. respond.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I don't know what to say. I'm very short. I'm only good at responding to this first call. But I want to tell you one thing for free now, that now my wife will know why I don't sleep at night.
Wow.
Because all night I don't sleep.
Wow.
My phone will start ringing, I don't know.
Wow.
Because of this first call, one complaint, one to other. So I don't know I will get this. This is the first time I'm getting such an award in my life.
Wow.
And I thank the family, especially my better half. I call her my superwoman.
Yeah.
Now she understands that at night, most times I leave the bedroom to begin to go and pick calls.
Wow.
Where? Give them the phone. Please, I thought I'll leave the home 1 a.m. to 2. Thank you. I want to just thank God for all this.
Thank you for being a super cop. Please, your hands together for him once again. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold it, PJ. Great Nigerians, you just had a true confession from a super cop. He cannot sleep just to keep us safe. Please, your hands together for him. Now, you see the beauty of what he's doing goes to the wife. Madam, thank you for giving him peace of mind to do the job. Please put your hands together for madam. And so, we are going to have an interlude now. We have an artist in the house. It's been places, we've seen faces. It is my delight to bring on stage one of Nigeria's.
Don't you around me? I hate flags, cause I move around with them in the club in VIP. I am flags, not because I'm a star, but they love my vibe. I am flags, no, I am flags. I'm a VIP, I love games. Let us play. More drama. I am bad. I love the moon. Let us meet. I'm a bad boy. Head down. Brown sugar baby, magic stick a baby. Na 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 na. Let it rain, and now baby. I ain't flat, I got a lot of feelings to chill around me. I ain't flat, cause I'm
Concept and 3D Unique Mega Farm Limited. With over 15 years of experience in the importation and exportation of industrial and agro-allied products, Mr. Kolawole Oladejo is involved in the general management of the company's day-to-day activities. He has earned a reputation as a truly accomplished and highly respected managerial skills and pragmatic manager within the industry. Proud to setting up the unique global concept and 3D Unique Mega Farms Limited, he worked with various organizations, some of which include First Aluminium Nigeria PLC, Optimal Feeds Nigeria Limited, all based in Nigeria. Mr. Kolawole Oladejo possesses a deep understanding in agro-allied business, in the agro-allied business environment, having initiated and led the execution of large sales volumes and complex transactions to various classes of customers and sectors. His journey to entrepreneurship started when he rented a first upscale bakery in Obawole in Ifakojayi, local government area of Lagos State in 2008. He deliberately took up responsibilities in other units and activities other than his niche. Consequently, he has handy all the skills in cooking, vegetable oil production from raw materials sourcing to accounting. He is an alumnus of the Osun State Polytechnic Ire, where he bagged an HND degree in accounting. He has also received He has also received numerous trainings, especially from agricultural sector, which has also extended an award to him. Can we put our hands together for Mr. Kolawole?
I'm extremely proud to present this award to you because of two critical things. One of the greatest challenges facing us as a society is food security. And it's not just in importing food, but the fact that I hear you transform, because without transformative processes, the economy will never grow. So you're both an agriculturalist and an industrialist, and for that you received this award. Congratulations.
Congratulations. As cameras roll.
But you don't know how let you go for my love. What you got to me? About that.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm incredibly grateful to Almighty God and the organizer of this event, Yomi Fash-Lanso Award, for this prestigious recognition. In fact, this award is a testament to our progress to the progress of our country, Nigeria. And I can assure you together we can create a greater higher for the future. Once again, I thank you for this greater award. And I hereby dedicate this award to the beautiful wife.
Oh my God!
My children, the entire staff of the Yomi Fash-Lanso, and thank you, God.
I was waiting for that. And you eat the ball on the nail. That's good. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I own $1 to change my party ticket. And whenever there's meeting, we all go there. But I didn't just have no compensation, nothing. We're happy to be happy. And we knew very well, you tell people, please have to contribute money towards the election of 2 persons for House of Assembly here in Lagos State. So everybody, I mean, people contribute, the party contribute money, I mean, for all the administrative work of that person. And for what we have today, it is from politics of social contracts now points of business contracts. It is well known they will tell you want to become a chairman of party, they want to contest for chairmanship, you have to have at least nothing less than 20 million. So the man goes to sell his property, or we want to be governor, goes to sell his property, family properties and all of that, and contest. Because when you campaign to people, they will ask you everybody your financial capacity is giving over your brain or whatever you have to deliver. So when we have situation like that, it has because when the man sends out everything and everybody
Thank you so much. Thank you, DJ. Now the time has come for the second set of awards to be presented here today. May I humbly invite the guest speaker who just delivered justice to please come to the podium, Barrister Tunji
in the Nigeria Police Force. He was born in something similar to the other one. He said 80s, but I know that's not possible. And had his elementary and post-primary education at St. Xavier's Primary School, Oniwaya, Agege, and Fagba Grammar School, Ijo, respectively. He holds a diploma in crime control and management from the University of Ilorin. He equally has an advanced diploma in law enforcement and administration from the University of First Choice in the country, that is University of Lagos. Added to that, he also holds a diploma in computer science.
Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow Gboah TV page for latest